Hey guys, welcome back to my second live stream. Oh, hey the Cars Please. Glad you're able to join. You are first here on this live stream. Hi Ballistic. So basically in this live stream it's gonna basically just be a Q&A and just feel free to talk about anything Cars 3 with spoilers as well. So feel free to share any thoughts on spoilers or just anything about Cars 3 or just questions in general. So hello Lightning Storm 95. Hi Bobby Swift fan. My favorite Cars 3 scene, I feel like I don't know, I really like the Doc Hudson flashbacks. I knew we saw like one of them in one of the trailers for Cars 3, but they were really good. I enjoyed Cars 3 too. Hi, it's Daniel 101. Hello, Lightning Storm 95. And yeah, I feel like the whole movie was really good, but I feel like the beginning was a little bit rushed. But other than that, I really don't have anything negative to say about the movie. Otherwise, it was pretty good. And I hope you guys like this kind of random selection I got here. But yeah, I just decided to bring down, Lightning, Mater from Disney Parks. We have Cruz, Luigi, Guido, Brent, and Daryl with headsets, Barry Diesel, and Bobby in Cal's Holler. And then we got the crane right over here. Pretty cool. I forgot his name, unfortunately. Hi, Sadia Aziz. Thank you for joining the live stream. So far we've got 5 people, 2 likes. Not bad. Be right back. I'm not feeling good today. Sorry. Oh, hope you feel better, Ballistic. Yeah, hope you feel better soon. Yeah, I feel like that was kind of weird because, yeah, the 3 of them were supposed to be in the movie, and Brent was supposed to be released apparently with a headset too. Oh, yeah, the Cars place. That makes sense. Yeah, definitely. Time does fly by when you're having fun, especially watching Cars 3 since, we've all been waiting for it for like 6 years now. So, yeah, it was a really good movie, and also it kind of was a little bit higher than my expectations were. No, I do not know Super Mario Logan. What does he do? Oh, well, I'm glad you like the Lightning. I'm glad Lightning Storm 95 that you like the background. I'm glad you like that. And again, thanks everyone for joining. Yeah, that was really weird as well. I really thought Van and Minnie would appear maybe like near the end or something, kind of like what happened with Cars 2. But yeah, that was a little weird how they didn't appear and they were released. One of the first 2 packs. He does Mario plush vids. Interesting. I've never heard of him before. But I do play Mario games. Those are pretty fun. But I've never seen any of those Mario plushes before. So let's see. Oh, okay. So still 5 people, 4 likes. Yeah, not bad. So I hope you guys are all having a great day so far. And if you guys would like to, tell me what was your favorite scene in Cars 3? Yeah, it was pretty weird that the 3 of them were not seen in the movie. I mean, I expected all 3 of them to be in there. I would probably join that, Bobby Swift fan. That's pretty cool. That'd be cool if you did one, because live streams are pretty fun. And they're definitely fun when you've got, a couple people on and you're just discussing things. It's pretty fun. Even though this is only my second live stream, I'm already kind of liking this already, even though we've got a couple Cars Lightning League on the channel. Oh, yeah, yes. Cars Lightning League, I feel like that'd be pretty fun to play because, I mean, I've already downloaded it, but I haven't played it yet. Oh, yeah, that scene was pretty funny when Lightning's trying to convince Cruz to get inside Mac. That was pretty funny, yeah. So, Cars 3, I think that was my favorite out of the other 2 movies, and Cars 1 is probably my second, and then Cars 2 is probably my least favorite. But all 3 of them were very good, though. I'm not saying that one of them is worse, or one of them is a lot worse than the other, but all 3 of them were very good. And also, I'm kind of thinking about a Cars 4, because, I mean, Cars 3 kind of left a little bit of a possibility of a Cars 4, because I don't know. I can imagine it being focused a little bit more on Cruz. That'd be kind of nice. Oh yeah, that was awesome. I like to see the 4 of those. And hopefully, if there is a 4th movie, they would appear in that. I did not see your Cars 4 prediction vid yet, Bobby Swift fan, but I will try to check it out in a little bit. Maybe a little bit after this live stream ends. But how long do you guys think this live stream should be? I'm thinking maybe an hour or something, but what do you guys think? Because I'm not 100% sure on that yet. Stock cars are tired. Oh, yeah, I mean, they were like dropping like flies when the next generation racers were kind of taken over. I'm glad you think so, Bobby Swift fan. Oh, 8 hours? That is a long time. I mean, let's see, what time is it? Right here, it's like, has to be like 4 or 5 something. I don't know. I haven't checked the time in like 2 hours. What's my favorite part of Cars 3? Probably one of the flashbacks, because I feel like that was one of my favorite parts, because seeing all the good times that Lightning and Doc had, that was very, very, emotional. Hit me right in the heart. Maybe 24 hours, a 24-hour live stream. Man, that'd actually be kind of fun, but I mean, that'd be a long time, and that would mean no sleep until the end of the world. Let us see if you can do that. Oh yeah, good idea. I'll see if I can keep this. This will be my last video, because it will be like I'll be live streaming for the rest of the world. Of course, yeah, right. What did I miss? Not much. We're kind of just talking about Cars 3 and some other unrelated things. Yes. I feel like Francesco could beat Jackson Storm, but I think it was shown in the movie that Jackson Storm's high speed was like 214 miles per hour. I'm not 100% sure on how like fast Francesco goes. I mean, honestly, I really don't know, but bad for Brick when he got fired. Oh yeah, because Lightning witnessed that, so I guess that must have been kind of heartbreaking for him. Yeah, that was a little sad. Hello, Lucas Memorial Chapel. Thanks for joining the live stream. I'm glad for all of these 6 people that decided to join. Yeah, Formula Ones are faster than next gens. My favorite part was when Renee and Danny and Chase and Bubba were congratulating Cruz. Oh yeah. Now that leads me to an interesting point, because I feel like the next generation racers were like nicer to Cruz than they were to Lightning. They were just kind of seemed like they didn't care about Lightning, or they didn't really, appreciate Lightning's work throughout his racing career. I don't know. Maybe it was just me, but. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, CJMC. I felt bad for McQueen seeing all his friends disappear. Yeah, me too. That was pretty sad, because you could tell that after, like, the 6 other Next Generation races appeared, like, after Jackson Storm, you could tell he was feeling a pretty bit down even before his crash, so. Voice was. Yeah. I mean, I know Bob Pearson probably did try his best to voice Chick, but it just wasn't the same as Michael Keaton. It just, I don't know. I didn't see it. Like, if they were to make another movie with that Chick would appear, I would prefer Michael Keaton, because it just seems like the perfect Chick voice. I agree, the voice wasn't Chick. Oh, yeah, it just didn't really, match him. I don't know, just something about it. I even thought his voice would be better as Bob Peterson, but my expectations were a little high for that, but still. Hopefully we could see Michael Keaton voice Chick Hicks in another movie one day. But we'll have to see about that. I can do it. That'd be pretty cool, the Cars Police. I'm not really good at imitating characters, but I mean, I think voicing Lightning would kind of be one of the easiest ones. Maybe it's because he has gotten older. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so 8 people, 5 likes. That's good. We're almost at 10 minutes as well. Very cool. Can you do a McQueen impression or Mater impression? Oh, I would love to, but it's just. Yeah, I agree, Bugs. Yeah. I'd be so bad at those. I mean, I do them in my Adventures from Radiator Springs series. I mean, if you check out most of those videos, I try to, but they're always kind of bad. But, I try. Yeah, that was pretty weird as well. I feel like Brent should have been in the movie because, well, I don't know, he was in Cars 2, and he was also released for like as a prototype image with a yellow headset. So that'd be kind of interesting. And I doubt a Planes 3 would ever happen because I mean, well, I don't know. It was supposed to be in summer of 2015, but it just never happened. I don't think it ever will. Plane seems very dead. Yeah, neither did I. Mike Joyride, yeah, that's true. That doesn't make any sense. Heartbeat you flipped over if the guy replaced in Cars 3. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I saw that too, Sadia. That was kind of a little bit sad because, like, all of them flipped over and turned black, you know, and then Lightning ended up, at the end of that scene, like, the only one of the stock cars left. Yeah, where was Minivan? Great question. I don't know. Like, they were released in a 2-pack together, but it just didn't make sense. Like, what was going on with that? Okay, the Cars Place, I do agree with you. I'm not saying one of the movies is horrible. I liked all of the Cars and Planes movies. They were all pretty good. But if I had to pick my least favorite out of all the Cars movies and all the Planes movies, I would probably say Planes, Fire, and Rescue. Will there be a Cars 4? Well, Cars 3 certainly seems to open up a door for Cars 4. I mean, I could see that. Maybe not so much focusing on McQueen, but maybe Cruz. You know, I don't like that name, Cam Spinner. It's too similar to Cad Spinner in my opinion. But you know, Rich Mixon, in my opinion, is even worse. It's like in real life NASCAR. Yep, they do happen quite a bit, even if they're kind of small. But yeah. Alright, so we're almost at 12 minutes here. Thanks, everyone, for joining once again. Things like Cruz as the main protagonist. Yeah, that would make sense because, I mean, now that she's racing for Dinoco and she has her own racing career now, I mean, there could be maybe a little bit more to the story for Cruz. Because I'm assuming if a Cars 4 did come out in like 5 or 6 years. Oh, yep, his thing eventually did get flipped over because he retired or got fired. I'm not exactly sure on that. But Cars 3 was definitely a great movie. I mean, there wasn't really a lot of negative things to say about it, honestly. I mean, the only kind of negative thing I have to say about it was at the beginning, felt a little rushed, but really not too big of a deal. Yeah, McQueen and Smokey training Cruz. That'd be pretty cool because there was one part where Lightning was racing at the beginning of the Florida 500, and Smokey was his crew chief for a little bit of time. But actually, yeah, Sterling had a headset as well. Retired before Cars 3. Yes, because Jeff Gordon actually retired in NASCAR. I think 1 or 2 years ago. I'm not exactly sure, so I'm pretty sure that Jeff Gorvet, his character, would be retired as well. Yeah, that was cool. I didn't actually expect the Legends to come to Radiator Springs, but that was kind of cool. Okay, yeah, I was thinking somewhere around there, but I wasn't too sure on that. But yeah, it was kind of cool how we saw Jeff being interviewed right before the Florida 500. That was kind of cool because, you know, he's been racing for a while, and it's nice to see all those retired racers like the King and Jeff, and then Cal was retired by the end of Cars 3, so now, I didn't actually know that. Yeah, I didn't know he was announced there. That's very interesting. I actually never knew that. That's kind of cool. So what are your guys' thoughts on next year's Cars 3 releases? Do you guys think that there will be series? Impound Lot, for Cars 1 or Dinoco Daydream, those are just examples. But what do you guys think of a 2018 series for Cars 1, Cars 2, and Cars 3 combined? Or maybe just an individual Cars 3 series that just has Cars 3 characters in maybe 10 or 11 different categories. I think that'd be kind of cool. I could see Mattel maybe doing that for 2018, but, we'll just have to see. Just got to wait. Hello, Rod Redline. Yeah, that'd be nice. The box is a little bit plain. It just says Cars 3 on it. Yeah, Bob and Daryl did not appear much at all. And it would have been nice if they spoke just a little bit more. Because those two characters were... Well, actually, Bob Cutlass wasn't in Cars 2, but Daryl was in all 3 movies. Yeah. That's true. So I do hope you guys kind of like this background. I know it's a little random with Barry Diesel and then Cal and Bobby's Hollers, but I do hope you guys at least think it's kind of cool maybe. I decided to bring down maybe some cars that don't really relate to each other, just for some variety, I don't know. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a great Father's Day, and just a great day in general as well. Because I certainly am. I was looking forward to doing this live stream, and so far it's been pretty fun. I like this. And one of these days I have to take down the Cars 3 poster because now Cars 3 is over. Well, it's not over, but Cars 3 has already been released. Yeah, me too, because since McQueen didn't retire like we thought he would at the end of the movie, he might just retire in like 2018 or something. Hi, Nintendo fan. Thanks for joining my birthday. June 29th. Oh, well, that's cool. So that's only in a week and a couple days, I believe. Not exactly 2 weeks, but somewhere within a week. So let's see if we can get to and the whole life of this live stream. Let's see if we can get 15 likes. I doubt that'll happen, but let's see if we can. I would appreciate that. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably say a 9.5. And then on a scale 1 to 100, I would say like 90. With a bunch more. Oh, yeah, that's true. Bobby Callen won Piston Cups before. Maybe. Since that wasn't mentioned, they might have. I don't really know. But I saw Cars in 3D today. Awesome, Lucas. Yes, once it comes out, I will review Mr. Drippy. Looks pretty cool, even though it was only had a couple seconds of screen time in the movie. Man, I just can't wait for more Cars 3 releases. I mean, I want more of those next generation racers like Ryan Inside Laney, Bubba Wheelhouse, H.J. Hollis, Chase Racelet. Hi, Joseph Ahmed. Thanks for joining the live stream. It's very nice. Okay, bye, Lucas Memorial Chapel. Thanks for joining. Yeah, that was kind of weird because, I mean, Mattel decided to release them, and by the time they ended up releasing them, they probably knew they wouldn't be in the movie, so just wouldn't make sense where they'd go along and release them anyways. A TV show called The King of the Show. Ha! That'd be kind of cool. If the King had a show. Well, we now know that Chick has a show. Chick's Picks with Chick Hicks. Oh, yeah, that's true. He said right before Brett got fired, he said he had 2 wins last year. It's kind of cool. Yeah. I feel like, who was your guys' favorite stock car in Cars 3? I would have preferred Michael Keaton, honestly, because, I feel like, he just really represents Chick. He's more of like a Chick-sounding person. I don't know. It would just make more sense. I hope some more people join the live stream soon. We only have like 5 right now. Yep, I prefer Michael Keaton too, Nintendo fan. Wow, we're almost at 20 minutes already. Wow, it has only felt like maybe like 5 or 6 minutes so far. But, yeah, hopefully we can get some more people soon. It's pretty quiet on here, sadly. But still, having fun. My favorite stock car was Bobby Swift, but Cal was funny. Yeah, Bobby Swift. Well, I really like his paint job. The purple and blue is awesome. Nice. Yeah, I really like Cal. Cal's, light blue and then kind of a dark blue shade is pretty cool. I do like that. That's very nice. So, thanks everyone that's on here for joining. Alright, we made it to 20 minutes. hopefully we can get to maybe an hour, maybe a little bit more. I'm not exactly sure because my last live stream was like hour and 2 minutes. So I'll probably try to match that, or if I don't match it, maybe I might go a little bit higher. Not too sure on that. But yeah. Oh yeah, I saw those on the internet. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's very cool, Nintendo fan. Oh, hello, Dinoco Blue 43. Thanks for joining the live stream. Now we've got 6 people. I'm glad everyone. I'm glad a couple of you have decided to join. Oh yeah, he fell and then he sprayed the water all over Lightning. Yeah. So I'm glad a couple of you have decided to join, but so I did kind of want to do a recap of the movie, but we're already like 21 minutes in so far. So probably just we can just keep on asking questions, discussing stuff. I think that would be pretty fun. Hi Christopher Martinez. Thanks for joining the live stream. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, that'd be a nice release of Cal with huge tires. Oh yeah, and McQueen with the I think those two would be very good releases. I mean, they'd probably have to. Well, I think Cow with the big tires would probably have to be like a deluxe or something. My favorite scene in Cars 3 was probably the Doc Hudson flashback scenes. Like, instantly when they happened, they brought back, like, so many Cars 1 memories. It was very cool. I liked it. Because just the nostalgia. Oh yeah, the Rusty's Cruise will be pretty cool. I like that spray paint that Ramon used. It actually looked pretty sick. Apologizing to Cruz. Oh yeah, the scenes were pretty good. High or Sea Zombies 5. I did not. Alright, so far we're up to 8 people. He'll release Lightning McQueen, Smokey Strong, and the King with headsets. I certainly hope so. I mean, I can imagine them doing that. I mean, so the King with headset probably appeared like the least out of the other couple of characters that were released with the headsets because, of course, King wasn't Cal's crew chief for that long in the movie as Cal retired, kind of not too far into the movie. The Cars 1 songs, instrumental. Cars 3, yeah, that was awesome. I'm so glad we got like some of the Cars 1 songs for Cars 3 because yeah, you can like instantly like remember the feelings of those songs. It was really cool. I liked that. Cuz that definitely brought back a lot of memories from Cars 1 because I feel like the soundtracks for that movie were pretty good, especially Ride by ZZ Ward. I didn't even know who ZZ Ward was until the song came out, Ride, but I really like it. That was one of my favorite songs from the movie. I think eventually that will happen. Maybe next year, maybe at the end of this year. I'm not really sure. I had goosebumps in the first 10 minutes as well. I heard a lot of people saying that. A couple people that I heard watch the movie, a couple of friends. I noticed that almost everyone got goosebumps in the movie at some point, and I watched it twice, and like I got goosebumps at like the exact same time as I did the first time, which was kind of interesting. Like the first 15 minutes of the movie. Oh yeah, the song at the opening race was very light and nice with the fabulous Light McQueen design. Oh, that actually be kind of cool, but it has none of those sponsors on the side with it like Cars 1. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And then they had the Cars 3 on the big master screen. That was pretty awesome. Wow, that's a long time, Sadia. But man, I also got like chills like 4 times during the movie because like it's just so good. Hello, Dragon Boy 3333. Thanks for joining the live stream. I thought Kris 2 songs would play. Yeah, I kind of thought maybe one or two would play, but I'm surprised it didn't happen. Yeah, I remember that. So I guess I was kind of Lightning thinking back to his cocky young self, kind of thinking like, wow, can't believe I used to say that. I kind of find that funny because, he's matured over time, He's not the young, like, obnoxious racer anymore, He's kind of the more wiser veteran on the racetrack, which is nice. So who was your guys' favorite character in Cars 3, personality-wise? Because I think yes, you have said that a lot, Mater 2017. Oh, yeah, I remember that part. Not necessarily. I didn't really think they'd end it, like, right before with Lightning and Cruz racing along Willie's Butte, and then after that, like, it shows a frame of Lightning and Cruz racing, and then right next to it, a picture of Lightning and Doc. I think that was kind of cool. And yeah, it was pretty emotional. Lightning and Doc memories, I've mentioned this quite a few times, but still, those are like some of my favorite parts because, Doc was a very good car. So I'm hoping to do another live stream. So this will be my second one this month. I'm planning to do like one or two every month. So I'm pretty sure I'll do like one or two next month. I'll try to do one like probably maybe a little bit after the 4th of July. That'd be kind of cool. Oh yeah, he said that like twice in the movie. That was kind of funny. Yeah. And then I'm glad kind of the Dinoco generations of racers were there. I mean, even though it only was Cal and King, it was still pretty cool. And then now Cruz will be a part of it as well, even though she won't be a part of the Weathers family. But still, I have to say, I like the yellow and blue. Looks pretty awesome as Dinoco. Cars 3 was a pretty funny movie. I'm glad it did have some humor besides like Lightning's crash and stuff. The post-credit scene, not really, actually. I wasn't really expecting something to include Mater, and I actually did not think it would be something like that. Okay, Dragon Boy 333, that is completely fine if you haven't seen it yet. Oh, really? Huh. So that'd be kind of cool if RC Cars 5 could join. I think that'd be pretty awesome. Smokey with headset and Sterling with headset. Yeah, because they did appear a couple times, and I think that'd be really awesome. And I would definitely get those releases. I mean, they're pretty cool. Oh, yeah, I mean, you never know. It could have been Finn and Holly. I mean, certainly, because there was only one Cars 2 reference in the movie. I thought Brickyard would have more speaking lines. Yeah, me too. Apparently he only had one, and it was way or something like that. And then he said, "I had 2 wins last year." After his sponsor was telling him that he was basically firing him so that Chase Racelet could come and could be the new Vitaline racer. So that was probably a very emotional time for Brick. Oh, so if you didn't know where the Cars 2 reference was, it was like when Lightning was watching the TV after he was alone and Cruz had left. After Lightning yelled at Cruz, he was just in the trailer by himself. He was like flipping through channels in Mac, and he found one of John and Nancy kissing, which was from Cars 2. So, that was one reference. Yeah, it was pretty sad for Cal, and also the music that was playing around that time when Cal and Lightning will probably see each other racing on the track for the last time. Yeah, that was pretty emotional. That'd be kind of interesting if Francesco was in it. I mean, if he was to be included in the movie, maybe he could be included in like a FaceTime, kind of like what Lightning and Mater did, or maybe he could be on one of the channels Lightning was watching on TV. I'm not necessarily sure how he would like appear in the movie, but that'd be kind of cool if he did. I'm also glad that Chick Hicks did appear in Cars 3 because, I mean, even though he did have a different voice, I am glad that, they didn't just completely forget about him. Yeah, it was pretty sad because eventually all of them were retired before Lightning was. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, I could kind of see that. Francesco giving Lightning advice, just like Mater did. And Mater did come up with that great idea. Speaking of him, he came up with the great idea of Lightning seeing Doc's mentor, which is Smokey. So, yeah, Mater had a pretty good idea. And I feel like he had the perfect amount of screen time in the movie. Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I remember that scene. Looked awesome. I like that paint job that Ramon gave her. I think that was very cool. And yeah, I'm looking forward to many Cars 3 releases because I saw a lot of, cars in Cars 3 that like haven't been announced yet for 2017 that I'm hoping in 2018 are, because like some of them are just really cool, I'm just really looking forward to that. Yeah, Mater wasn't annoying or stupid in the movie. I mean, he gave some good advice to Lightning. Yeah, that'd be kind of nice. Oh, yeah. In the credits scene, that was kind of funny. Seeing Lizzie on the simulator, yeah. I liked that. I'm glad Lightning was able to invite a couple of the townies to the Rusty's Racing Center. And I believe, which is now the Rusty's and maybe Dinoco Racing Center, since now Tex owns the two sponsors. And there's a big 95 in there, and a big 51 for Kris's number as well. So, that's kind of cool. Okay, so right now we have hit half an hour. Nice. Not bad. So, darn it, I think I just lost my thought. Yeah, maybe a little bit. I think that'd be kind of cool to see Lightning watch a little bit of Francesco's races. Yeah. Okay. Dinoco Blue 43. You bring up a good point because at first I was kind of thinking like, was I forgetting something or like did Sheriff not speak at all? I was kind of skeptical because like I was thinking, oh, Sheriff had to talk, but saw the movie a second time. Sheriff never talked. It was weird. It was very weird. In fact, because I believe he was the only townie who didn't talk, which is kind of weird because I mean. I don't know. I mean, we saw Sheriff a couple times, tracking Lightning's speed. And then also him hearing about Lightning's big news to keep racing when he was still in his primer, after his post-crash. He was still recovering in Doc's Academy. No, I do not have RV yet. I'm hoping to get RV maybe like on eBay or something. But I don't have RV just yet. Or Dr. Damage. Hopefully I can get the both of those pretty soon. Because they're all pretty awesome, not gonna lie. And they both will be pretty great releases. And I'm looking forward to the other Demolition Derby cars. Like Jimbo, Taco, and then there's a couple other ones. Also, Taco appeared in the Demolition Derby as well. Only like twice. You caught like a couple like small glimpses at him. Oh yeah, Sergeant Flo only did have one line. I remember those. So, yeah, the townies didn't appear, like, a lot, but I'm just glad, they were a little bit more in Cars 2. Who is better, Dr. Damage or RV? I would probably say, Dr. Damage. I don't know. That'd be nice to see what they're doing. I expected something like a reference to Finn and Holly. Like maybe Mater mentioned something about him being an agent or him and Holly going on their first date or something. I'm like, I don't know. I expect maybe a reference. Hello, Brianna Choate. I'm glad you agree. Wow, we're almost at 40 minutes. Only 5 more minutes here until 40. Hi, Joseph Ahmed. Mace from the other World Grand Prix races. Oh yeah, that's true. I wonder exactly how they were playing out during Cars 3. I am 14 years old. Oh, we got up to 9 likes. I didn't even realize that actually. Last time I checked, we were at 8. I think must have been just recently. Yeah, I agree. Do you think Frank will be in Cars? Well, Frank isn't in Cars 3. But, I mean, that'd be kind of cool. I mean, there was a lot of tractors in Cars 3. So, But maybe Cars 4. I mean, the last time we ever saw Frank was in Mater in the Ghost Light. But after that, we never saw him again. It was kind of weird. But that would have been kind of cool to see Frank, as, it'd bring back memories from Cars 1, the first time Lightning and Mater tractor tipped together, right? And also, I'm very glad I decided to charge my phone until it was at 100% because, it was at like 9% when I wanted to start live streaming, so I had to charge it for what felt like maybe half an hour, 45 minutes. Yeah, I feel like they should have appeared in Cars 3 because, I mean, if they were released and the movie was already done by the time Minnie and Venom were released in a 2-pack, it just doesn't make any sense. I mean, you expect them to be released as well. Well, not released, I meant you would expect them to be seen in Cars 3 because, I mean, Minnie and Van were seen in Cars 2, like, right at the end, so, like you would maybe, see, like, a smidge of them in Cars 3, just like in Cars 2. Even though they had maybe a little bit of bigger roles in Cars 1. Or retired during Cars 3. Quite possibly. Yeah, that was kind of weird. What was really the purpose of Chick with Headset anyways? I mean, I don't really understand that release. I'm just glad they're just going to release a regular Chick. Because, with that RSN sticker on the front of him. Because, I mean, I don't even know why he'd have a headset. Like, it's just kind of weird. I mean, he's not a reporter. He's not a crew chief, so. My favorite next gen would probably be H.J. Hollis or Ryan Inside Laney. Oh, yeah, so Dr. Damage. Oh, yeah. I remember those. So, I'm really looking forward to getting him as a diecast as well because he's awesome. Yeah, the beginning was pretty rushed because, it just went, I felt like within the first, almost, I know it wasn't 5 minutes, but it felt like 5 minutes into the movie, Lightning was already kind of struggling, and then Jackson Storm came along, and then, after that, Cal retires, and then after that, I mean, we don't even know what happens to Bobby. He may have retired, or maybe he got fired. We don't really know because, I mean, Lightning goes in to talk to him and realizes it's Daniel Suarez and not Bobby Swift. And, I feel like it was kind of interesting to see all those stock cars. Just a lot of things changed really fast in that movie. Yep, that was his only line. Actually, no, that wasn't his only line. It was also, I think he said, you were flying out there, Cruz, or something like that. After Cruz wins the Florida 500. So we'll be releasing a race tractor. I think so. I mean, that'd be kind of nice. I mean, the tractors are always nice to get releases of. Oh, yeah. When he, just appears at Lightning's trailer when he's doing his pre-race ritual, and he's interrupting him. Yeah, that was kind of funny. Yeah, I agree. I feel like Mater had the perfect amount of screen time, not too much, not too little. I feel like it was kind of, in that perfect area, which is nice. Because Mater in my opinion, Mater's one of my favorite characters. I mean, something he's annoying, something he's boring, something he's stupid, but I don't know. I think Mater's a very, good character overall. But but that's just in my opinion. So one of these times I have to take down that Cars 3 poster over there. From Inside Out. Oh, yeah. I remember Inside Out. Inside Out was kind of good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought Guido's was a great line. Shout out Rusty75. Oh, Dinoco Blue 43. Good question. I mean, that's a hard one because, I mean, Cruz is very fast. You can definitely tell she's a little bit faster than Lightning is. But we don't really know her top speed. We know Jackson's, which is 214, but like, honestly, oh, that's tough. I don't really know. I mean, I can imagine Jackson Storm pushing her into the wall, and then somehow Cruz gets out and wins, but I don't know. I just never really saw Jackson winning the 4 to 500. Oh, yeah. Favorite demo derby car would probably be Miss Fritter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that was her top speed on the simulator. Yeah, I remember that part. But that, I don't know, that can't be her top speed. I mean, that must, because Lightning, I believe, can race a little bit faster than that. So I don't know what Cruz's like top speed is, but it'd be nice to know that. That'd be kind of cool. But I definitely do like the little twist ending at Cars 3. I think that was, definitely Pixar written all over it. Pictures flipped over. Yep, it was Kris Ramirez for the win. Yes, Rusty75. It was very nice that Cruz won it and not Jackson Storm, since he was such a jerk in the movie. Shout out Sadia Aziz. I'm sorry if I said your name weird or anything. Yeah, me neither. That's just a very, iconic moments. Oh, yeah. Last time I saw the Meet the Kris Ramirez, like, the little, like, couple second spot, I saw that, like, very early. Like, I remember like, seeing it, like, last winter for, like, the first time, and I don't remember top speed, but we'll have to go back and check that little clip out. But Kris, you never got to meet Doc. Yeah, that would have been kind of cool because, I feel like Doc would have been really happy that she picked number 51 as her number. I think that's pretty great because that was Doc's number when he was racing. Go see Lightning flip over Storm. Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty sick. I can imagine Lightning and Storm, like, being really close and then Lightning jumping off the wall, just like Doc did and what Cruz did. That would have been pretty amazing. And we did see that in one of the TV spots, I believe, in slow-mo. And it was slow-mo in the movie as well, so it wasn't any different. Oh, okay, her top is 210 the spot. That makes sense, yeah. So 4 miles per hour slower than Storm. Oh, hello, the Cars Police. I'm glad you are back on the stream. Oh, yeah. That would have brought back nostalgia from Cars 1 because, of course, that's what creates a three-way tie for Lightning Chicken the King. Oh, man, that would be so great because, like, there's this one part where Lightning's like, oh, I would give anything to talk to Doc right now, I mean, Doc would probably give some great advice to Lightning because, of course, Doc was really good at that. Some lemonade. Okay, I'll see you in a little bit, Nintendo 95. Oh, man, I'm getting kind of thirsty as well. But thanks, anyone who is staying on the live stream. Man, and also for Cars 4, I could imagine that being focused definitely more on Cruz since, her racing career has just started and there would be a lot to, maybe tell about her. Okay, what would you like to tell me, the Cars Police? Is it a secret? Yeah, no idea. Wait, hang on. Did you say meet or beat? Yeah, that was actually in the Cozy Con, Cozy Con was pretty cool to see. And it was also kind of cool seeing, like, all the buildings because, it brought back you know, a lot of memories. I know I've said that quite a bit, but still, I like that. Hey, the Cars Place. What? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, maybe he pushed himself to the limit after that and then crashed. That might have happened because, I mean, you know, Lightning is the oldest car on the track right now. And, you know, I wonder how this crew chief and racer thing works for Lightning because, as you can see at the end, he wants to be Cruz's crew chief, but also he's going to still race. So, tell me guys your thoughts on how do you think that would like work. Like they switch off every race, like Lightning races one race and the next one he not coaches, he is Cruz's crew chief, and then it just goes, you know, like a pattern from there. I kind of feel like it's something like that. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good at all. Whew. Oh, we don't want Papa Swift fan to go to jail. That's terrible. That's not good. That's not good at all. You know, what if Sheriff was thrown in jail? Do you guys ever think of that, huh? Chew on that. What if Sheriff was put in jail? Chicken Jack. Oh, that'd be nice. If the Cars Police arrested Chicken Jackson Storm, well, they certainly deserve it because they're both jerks to Lightning McQueen, and you know, Cruz. Well, not Cruz. Cruz doesn't make fun of Lightning, and they're friends now. But I mean, what I meant was Chick still makes fun of Lightning, and you know, the stuff he gets into, like the Demolition Derby. He really, you know, chewed him out on that, and you know, Jackson just belittles Lightning and his abilities. Well, yeah, that quite possibly could happen, Rusty 75. I could see that. What's Nightbot? I have no idea what Nightbot is, but it sounds actually kind of cool. Well, my favorite line was probably, oh man, that's actually pretty hard. I'll have to think about that. I'll get back to you. Shout out Simon Zwick. There's a shout out. So I'll probably go on this live stream for another 15 or 20 minutes. Because, oh man, yeah, we're almost to an hour. Nice. Did you go left and crash, huh? Oh, that would have been kind of funny. Because that's, of course, when Lightning was learning how to do, like, right to go left. When Doc was teaching him, he went right into the cacti. Shout out Sadia Aziz. Have I already shouted you out or no? I don't know. I know I've said your name, but I don't remember if I shouted you out or not. But thanks, everyone, for joining the live stream. I'm going to be thrown in jail. Oh, definitely not. I mean, you're the sheriff of the Cars Police. Of course you're not going to be thrown in jail. That'd be very bad. I feel like Tex... Oh, yeah, definitely. I feel like they maybe interacted a little bit. Oh, hello to Various Baldwin's Collection show. My favorite part of Cars 3 was probably the Doc Hudson flashbacks. They brought back a lot of great memories. Love Then Crash. You should watch it. Yeah, I'll make sure to check that out sometime. Bobby Swift fan actually seems kind of funny. With diecasts. Any advice? So are you planning to do like a Cars 4 thing, or maybe just like a short little film? If you are planning to do like a Cars 4, I feel like that'd be pretty cool, but both ways would, yeah, both be pretty sick. I would say, I mean, Dinoco used to be like the superior like sponsor in Cars 1, but there's not really one in Cars 3. Diecast. Oh yeah, quite possibly. I mean, I could see that. I mean, the racer did look pretty cool, so I think that'd be actually pretty awesome. Oh, nice. That's cool, Bobby Swift fan. I think that'll bring back some memories. But actually comes and moderates your stream. You can also make custom... Oh, yeah, I should do that for live streams. Thanks for the advice, the Cars Police. I did not know about that, and that could maybe track spam or bad language, you know? I think that'd be kind of cool. Oh, well, thank you, Sadia Aziz. Thank you for saying that. I'm glad that I'm very happy that I'm in one of your top 10 YouTuber lists. After the movie, oh, I did not get to see the rest of your comment. It disappeared too fast. On to the King versus Cal in a race. Ooh, that'd be interesting to see. I kind of feel like Cal would win because, of course, as you get older, you get a little bit slower. So I can imagine Cal winning, even though the both are pretty old. I mean, Cal must be in like his 50s. Password to stream on Nightbot. Oh, yeah, good question for the cars, please. That is a very good question for the cars, please, because I don't know a lot about Nightbot. It's just that all I know is that what the cars, please told me is that it's basically like a moderator for your live stream. That's very cool. Oh, if there is a Cars 4, can I make a suggestion for a review? Of course you can, Nintendo fan. That'd be awesome. You can make any suggestion you like. Who's yelling in the back? Jeez, they're loud, and she's Spanish. Oh, I'm very sorry. My mom is watching a baseball game, and, like, diehard fans. My parents are diehard Rockies fans, since we live in Colorado, so I'm sorry for the screaming. I know it's pretty dang annoying, but, yeah. I was hoping none of you would hear that, but I'm pretty sure anyone who's on, like, did, but, yeah. For the second time, I do apologize for that. What is it, Dinoco Blue 43? Oh, yeah, I'll definitely watch it, Bobby Swift fan. I believe the Cars Police did a live stream, but I wasn't able to watch it because I was doing some Father's Day activities. Nightbot is like a moderator on your stream. Yeah, that's very nice. What is a Bobby Swift fan? I really want to know. What is it? Is it just Nick stickers? Okay, I'll get back to you on that, but I'm pretty sure I might have already done Nick stickers for a suggestion review. It's so oh no. Okay. Oh, what a jerk. She's not a fan, Storm. That is my reply to you, Dinoco Blue 43. Oh, I only have 8 more minutes until 1 hour. Pretty cool. Because actually, well, we're almost at 53, so probably like, like 7. But thanks again for everyone for joining this live stream. We're probably going to do this for another 10-ish minutes. And really, time goes by really fast when I do these live streams. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely start using Nightbot. Like legit, actually will. That'd be pretty cool. So thank you for saying that in the chat, Cars Police, because that will probably help me with that. Okay, so what's your prediction, Simon Zwick, for Cars 4? I don't really have many ideas for Cars 4. All I know, the only idea I have is like cruise racing. That's really the only idea I have in mind. Oh, cheering in the background. Yeah, I know. My parents are diehard baseball fans. They're screaming like loudly. So, again, apologize for that. Yeah, you gotta loosen those ancient joints, of course. You put me down for the first case, okay? How was Kmart Day for you? I did not go to Kmart Day, unfortunately, because I was seeing Cars 3 for the second time, so, I wish I could have seen it, but, like, it was, like, right around the time, like, we had to leave for the movie, so, fortunately, I missed it, but I'm hoping to get Jack DePost and Ralph Carlo online on, like, eBay or Amazon or something. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Oh man, we are almost there at the milestone for 1 hour. Getting pretty close here. So I for those of you maybe who just joined, I just got, well, no, I didn't just get, but I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. What I was going to say was I will try to do a live stream maybe a little bit after the 4th of July, like somewhere near like the first week in July. I think that'd be kind of cool, but I'm not really sure because I will be coming back from vacation like on the 4th of July, and then so I think that would actually work during a live stream, like maybe a couple days after. Kris Collector's Day. Yeah, Rusty75, yeah, that is what Kmart is. And also, like, if you buy, like, 5, I forget if it's 5 or 10 cars, but if you buy, if that amount, you get, like, this, like, never-before-seen Lightning McQueen. At least that's what it says, but a fidget spinner, that'd be kind of, I mean, yeah, I can definitely imagine that. Yeah. And then Lightning breaks it, but then he duct tapes it for Cruz after he knocks it over. That part's kind of funny. Man, you guys like scripting the movie here. Nice, I like this. It's confirmed that Fidget Tire was in Cars 3. What? That's pretty cool. Guido can dab. I mean, yeah, a little bit. You can kind of do, let's see here. So, like, if you put him like that, it's almost like he's doing the, it's almost like he's kind of doing the whip. I don't really know. It's kind of weird. Maybe a giveaway, like, million subscribers. Just a random guess, but I don't know. I mean, I can imagine myself doing a giveaway in the future, but honestly, I really have no idea when I would do one, but probably in, like, the millions. But, man, that's a long time away, because I'm only at 2K, so that is a long time away. Oh, man, only 3 more minutes until 1 hour. Clue. Oh, who's going to reply to Dinoco Blue 43? Oh, well, thank you, Rusty75. That's very nice of you. I'm glad you're spreading the word. If I lose, I never get to do this again. Final. Finito. Oh, okay, so thank you, the Cars Police, for sending that to me. Because, yeah, I'd like to get some more info on that, since it would really be helpful, actually. He made Guido dab. Nice. That's pretty cool. Now, Guido was a funny character, especially in Cars 3. Face reveal? Not today. I won't do a face reveal today. Maybe definitely in the future. One day, if you guys stick by my channel, one day I will do a face reveal, but gotta believe me, one day it will happen for sure. But today is not that day, unfortunately. But I mean, a face reveal would be kind of cool, though. I know Dinoco Blue 43. Didn't you do a face reveal? Faster than Storm. If Guido dabbed in Cars 3, oh, that'd be pretty cool. I'd actually like that. I mean, Guido definitely could dab with his, like, forklifts, because if you're just a car like Lightning, I mean, it'd be pretty hard to dab. Like, how would you even dab anyway? You'd have to, like, get your tires, like, over, like, onto your hood and then, like, turn them. That'd be really weird. I don't know how you do that, like, as a car, but still, I mean, I can imagine Guido kind of dabbing in Cars movie, you know? Oh, man, we're almost at 1 hour here. Just a couple more seconds. Not really close, like 40 more seconds here. Oh, man. Live streams are actually pretty fun, you know? I was really scared doing my first one, but after just record, it's very nice. Oh, that's awesome, the Cars Police. That's great, you're graduating. I'm assuming you're graduating middle school? Race cars don't end the stream. Oh, I'm not gonna end it right now. I'll probably wait another 5 or 10 minutes. Great stream. Good luck, the Cars Police. Okay, thank you, Nintendo fan. Thank you very much for joining the live stream. I appreciated your time here. Oh, we have made it. We've made it to 1 hour. Congratulations, Gaming and More. I think it's. Oh yeah, I remember your old channel, The Cars Please. You know, I gotta go and like watch one of your videos, The Cars Please. I haven't commented in a while. You know, I gotta get back on it. Tractors damage boots brings to in depth. Oh, I mean, if you think about it, it kind of is. I mean, a little bit. Hey, same. The Cars Please. Same. On TV, Blu-ray, yes. I mean, I'm assuming it will be probably around winter of this year. So that means like November or December or something. You know, if we can make all the cars dab right now, wouldn't that just be like amazing? That'd be pretty sick. If I just like, if I ended this live stream and just walked up, I looked through my window, and I see Miss Fritter, I would, like, pass out. I mean, just a real-life Miss Fritter. Not just a school bus, but Miss Fritter from Cars 3. That would be, like, the craziest thing ever, and that'd be pretty surreal as well. Obviously, since she's an anthropomorphic character from the Cars world. So, that'd be very paranormal, honestly. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Dinoco Blue 43. I will. You know what? I know. Actually, Miss Fritter is like upstairs, but I will go get her and tip her over. Okay, comment yes if you want me to tip over Miss Fritter right now. Because I will tip over Miss Fritter. She kind of deserves it. Okay, I've got one yes from Gaming and More. Okay, I've got a second one from Joseph Rocha. I've got another one from Bobby Swift Fan. Let's see if we can get just one more. Or Frank. Oh, you know what? I'll get the two of them. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. It'll be like 15 seconds. I'll be right back. I know, guys, it's been a long time, but here is Frank. Alright, I'm about to do it. Did it. Boom. Just knocked him over. I know. I'm so bad. I'm so evil. I know. Former Queen. Oh, yeah. Sammy Smelter. Yeah. I remember that. You know, here's Frank again. He's all tipped over. I'm not going to put him back up. I am not going to put him back up. He's just going to be like this for the rest of the time I have him. He's not going to be back on his wheels. Oh, wow. I just realized. Oh, so now we're at 1 hour and 4 minutes. And by the way, for some reason, I can't find Miss Fritter. Queen sponsored Smell Swell. That's true. That's true. He did. And I wonder if Smell Swell is still being... Actually, no, it can't be. Because in the Piston Cup, there isn't a car who races for Smell Swell, so... Of course not. But, man, I'm just... Do all 14 tractors. Wish I had 14 tractors. That'd be, like, perfect. Miss Fritter becomes a Piston Cup racer. That would be, like, the coolest thing on earth. Like, Miss Fritter passing everyone. She would, like, outbeat all the next generation racers. They'd be, like, driving off the track with Miss Fritter plowing through the racetrack. I mean, that'd be pretty sick. She would destroy everything. She really would. If Francesco Bernoulli was a Piston Cup racer, I mean, that'd be, like, impossible. Because, I mean, like, he would easily kind of, well, outbeat pretty much everyone. I mean, yeah. I have, like, I have 4 tractors, so I need, like, 10 more to do, like, a scene. Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty sick, actually. Sounds pretty cool. Sounds like McQueen's dream cars on with Frank. Oh, yeah. Or Lightning King and Chick are racing, and then suddenly Frank just comes in and plows Chick over, and then he wins the Piston Cup. Francesco, oh, that'd be weird. Francesco with, like, maybe not a headset, but that'd be kind of weird. If Miss Fritter's crew chief, what if Miss Fritter's crew chief was Dr. Damage, huh? Yeah, R.I.P. Chick in Lightning's Dream, because he certainly just got, like, bam, he, like, plowed over. Okay, so I see we have officially passed the first, my first live stream, so that's good. Fritter and Frank and Francesco become Piston Cup racers. That'd actually be pretty cool. Piston Cup back then. I don't know. I mean, obviously it'd still be a deluxe, just like Frank over here, but, if that were to happen, I mean, that'd be pretty awesome. Lightning Extreme. Ha, I see what you did there, Joseph. Good one. Because live stream, we have Lightning McQueen. Good one. I wouldn't have thought of that. Yeah, the king just swerves off the track. He's like, nope, I'm out of here. That was funny. Oh, good question, Dinoco Blue 43. So I think the king might be the only one, but we don't know that for sure. I mean, yeah, you never know. Lightning McNuggets. Oh, yeah. Do you guys like McNuggets? Like at McDonald's, Get King and Cal. That's back Dr. Damage and Miss Fritter Crazy 8ness. Oh yeah. Definitely. You'd have those Demolition Derby cars, like, plowing through everyone. All the next generation racers. Oh, well, Frank certainly did in the dream, but Chick is still bragging about how he got his Piston Cup and how he's beaten Lightning before, And I will try to incorporate that in Season 4 of Adventures from Radiator Springs. Because if you guys like that show, I will include Chick next season, which starts July 22nd. Oh, yeah, quite possibly. I mean, can we even imagine Cruz being a crew chief to someone? Thank you, Carter and Kara Funhouse. Oh, man. We're at 1 hour and 8 minutes. So, when do you guys think I should end the live stream? Honestly, I don't really know. I'm thinking like 10 minutes. I mean, what do you guys think? 2-minute chat. Can I ask Cruz something? You certainly can ask Cruz something. She's right here. What would you like to ask her? 30 more minutes? Quite possibly. I could... Oh, no, the camera fell over. Oh, that's not good. There we go. I'm sorry about that, guys. Just completely fell over. I'm sorry. But, I mean, good question. I don't know why. Cruz decided to go to Dinoco. I mean, since Tex owns the 2 sponsors, I don't know. Good question. Jackson Storm is an announcer. I can imagine him retiring, like, let's see, it's 2017 right now. So, 2028? I mean, I don't know, 2027? I mean, that'd probably be when Jackson Storm may like retire, because Lightning. Well, Lightning hasn't retired yet, so it's kind of up to us to use our imaginations to kind of assume when Lightning may retire. I mean, you never know. Lightning could retire in like maybe even 2 or 3 years. You never know. He might even like retire in the next season. I mean, it's really up to us to decide that. But in Cars 4, they would probably say, because in Cars 4, Lightning would probably be retired anyways. At Jackson's picks with Jackson Storm. Yeah, just like with Chick's picks with Chick Hicks. That's funny, yeah. I mean, I could definitely imagine Jackson Storm making fun of Lightning or something, on a show. Even though Lightning would already probably be retired before he is. I would probably say mostly the stock cars because, I mean, it kind of seems like even though, like, we saw more next generation racers talk than the stock cars, but I don't know. I mean, the next generation seem pretty nice to cruise. I don't know about Lightning, but I don't know. Good question. Yeah, good question, Bobby Swift fan. Well, wasn't a question. That was a statement, but I agree with that because I mean, you could tell in Cars 3 when Lightning was still racing the Florida 500. He was making some pretty good time, but still, he wasn't really like. He ended up being like 15th place was like the highest he got from dead last. So I don't know. I don't really know how Lightning will do in like the next couple seasons. Maybe like Cruz will be able to motivate him to go faster and faster and just push himself a little bit more. Cal Weathers is my favorite. How did you get the Disney cars? Well, I get most of mine either at Target or Walmart, or maybe even Toys R Us, and then let's see. Oh, yeah, I also get them on eBay. For some reason, I don't really buy many cars on Amazon, but, if I buy a car online, it will most likely be from eBay. But, yeah, Lightning will definitely, like, at some point retire. But, maybe in, like, 2019, 2018, maybe even in the next season. But, I mean, yeah, really, like I said before, it's kind of up to us to just think about, like, I don't know, what would be best for Lightning. I mean, that was actually something that I was thinking when Chick and Natalie both were, like, announced together, I kind of thought, like, Chick and Natalie would be, like, dating, or, like, they'd have, like, their own, like, I don't even know, like, maybe they'd both be, like, announcers or something. I mean, I wasn't really necessarily sure, but apparently, well, Chick has his own show. Hello, Joseph. I'm glad you decided to come back to the stream. I like the ending of Cars 3. Me too. It was definitely kind of Pixar-like. It had that, like, perfect, like, twist. I liked it. That was weird because, like, a couple minutes ago, we were at, like, it, like, went down really fast to 3 views, and now we're at 11 again. That was kind of interesting. Well, most likely Lightning pushed himself too far, and one of his tires blew out, you could tell, after he crashed. So that might have been the source of his crash and the reason for it, but I don't know, I could be wrong. No, I don't have Dr. Damage. That'd be cool, though. Hi, Travmax Fun. Have you been on this stream so far? If not, well, welcome to the stream. I'm going to try and be on for another. Crisis seems shorter than 1 and 2. It really did. It was 1 hour and 48 minutes from what I saw on Google, but still, it seemed really short. Oh, yeah, and then after that, Chick totally swerves into the King on purpose, and then the King has this terrible tumble across the grass aside of the racetrack. It was bad. But yeah, at least we now have a new Dinoco racer. Pretty cool. But it was pretty sad when Cal and Bobby weren't racing anymore along with the rest of the stock cars. Oh, that'd be really cool. Like El Machismo, we'd have Candace, Stinger, those would be great characters. And like Barry, Vince, Sonny, and Lenny from the first one. I think that'd be pretty awesome. Oh, that's cool that your dad got Parker Breakston. Oh, well, have fun, Beast Mode 351, because that is a great movie. I don't know. I did Chick retire because Chick kind of seems like the person who would like push it to the limit. Like I don't know, just so everyone could think like he's so great. Like Chick seems like the kind of person who would just race for the glamour and glory. But he only won one Piston Cup, old 3 liter, and everyone in Radiator Springs. That'd be kind of cool. From Cars 1, Cars 2. Oh, well, I'm pretty sure Lightning is most likely my favorite from all 3 movies. Even though in Cars 2 Mater was the protagonist, I still kind of feel like Lightning was more my favorite. Lightning, yeah, because, of course, we knew. Honestly, when I first thought of a Cars 2, like after Cars 1, honestly, I was 3 years old when Cars 1 came out. Uh, I'm bored. Can you throw a car? Well, the minivan appeared in Cars 3. I don't know. That was really weird. I don't know why they didn't appear, but I remember that part. That was Denny Swervez's first line in the movie. Oh, you know what? You really want me? Does anybody really want me to throw a car? Because if I haven't. Oh, hi RC Cars 5. I'm glad you joined. But unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to end it in like the next 5 minutes. But does anybody really want me to throw a car? I don't even remember who said that before. Who did say that? I guess I don't remember. Yeah, RC Cars 5, you really are the best. I'm glad you were able to make it on here for the last couple minutes I'm on here. It was me. Okay, yeah, Rusty's 95. Okay, I won't throw a car today. If I have like an extra of a car, like I may do it, but I'm not making any promises. So this is my first time in the theater. Well, that's cool. I might pop in Bobby Swift fan. That'd be kind of cool, but I think that inside the cars are big human organs. I remember seeing like this diagram of something with something like that, but I don't know. Terry Cargas is pretty cool. I'm looking forward to him being released. Saw Cars 2 and 9 Cars 3. I was 3 years old when I first saw Cars 1. But yeah, it was a really good movie. Of course, I don't really remember much on the first time I saw it since I was, really young. But I do remember seeing it like 80 more times when I was, growing up a little bit. So yeah, Cars 1 was a great classic. I love I love the community too, and anybody who hasn't joined the Disney Cars and Planes community, make sure to join it because it is awesome. The Disney Cars and Planes community, obviously, you could talk about cars and planes. It's great. The Disney Cars and Planes community is definitely a very safe and great place to be. And I've certainly enjoyed my time there as well, It's been very fun, sharing finds, like Cars and Planes finds, or any, news on Cars 3, or any new Cars movie, generally. Well, Lightning didn't retire, but, I feel like maybe next year he may, in a 2018 season. I feel like that could probably happen. Oh, well, thank you, Jaden's Green's Garage. Thank you for saying that. I'm glad you think we're great. Wow, so we've got 15 people, and one more thing. You should see the vid I uploaded where Mr. Turner was using his feet to drive, then he crashes using the scene when the king crashes. I have never seen that before. Cars say, oh, what are you mad about in Cars 3? Well, I could say something that may be a little bit negative about Cars 3, but, it's probably just that the beginning of it was kind of rushed, kind of felt like the first couple, the first couple minutes, things were already changing, really fast, before you know it, next generation races are, all around, and all the stock car races are gone. I picked Mercedes. No, I don't have Roblox, but I've definitely heard of it. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, Joe and Bob are good characters. Monitor the community. I'm so nice and big supporter to people. Subscribe to my channel, please. I wouldn't really ask for subscribers. I don't know. I don't really follow NASCAR that much, but I know a couple of NASCAR racers actually voiced some characters like Chase Racelet. That was kind of cool. And also Bubba and Daniel Suarez. That was kind of cool how they decided to voice, character next generation racers in Cars 3 with carified names. Okay, bye, Bobby Swift fan. I'm glad you were able to join the live stream. I wish there was a Cruise flashback to that. Oh man, it's already disappeared. Up on it. I mean, I can imagine seeing releases of Sterling, Smokey, and Lightning with headsets in the future. I mean, you never know. They certainly could be released. I can definitely see that. If you mean... Oh yeah, I miss Doc too. I mean, Doc was such a great character, and it's very sad that he passed away in 2008, I believe. He was definitely a very great person, just in general. Oh yeah, 4-wheel drive 7 is very good at customs, and if you want to see some, you should go to the Distant Cars and Planes community, because he's got some great ones. For sure. To the race Cruz spoke of. Oh yeah, where Cruz realized everyone was supposedly better than her. I think that kind of made me a little emotional because Cruz thought that was their one and only chance to race and she didn't take it, so that part was a little sad, but that'd be kind of interesting to see a flashback back when Cruz was a kid and maybe seen one of Lightning's races. If me and Tia did appear, that'd be kind of... we did see Big Al as well, so, you may be able to assume that Maddie McGear would be the new Mia and Tia. Quite possibly. Oh yeah, we never saw Fred. We didn't see any of the Rusty cars. That'd be kind of cool, bring back some nice memories from Cars 1. Because all the Rusty cars were very cool, and I'm glad we eventually got releases of some of them. So Rod or Sterling. Pretty sure Sterling might be a little bit richer. Bye, Bobby Swift fan. Is Frank in the new movie? In Cars 3, no, he's not in the new movie. But, there was a lot of tractors in the movie, but... I'll see you next time. Bye, RC. Oh, yeah. I kind of forgot about that, actually. Yeah. It is pretty sad that Dusty and Rusty are not Lightning sponsors anymore. But I would rather have Tex be Lightning sponsor than, what's his name? Sterling, yeah. Because you could tell that after Sterling snapped that Cruz, there was, some scenes where Lightning was racing the Florida 500, and he was thinking about, Cruz not having a chance to race after she thought the other cars she raced against were better than her. And when not Cruz, what's wrong with me? When Sterling was saying that Cruz is a trainer and she's not a racer, and, Sterling was pretty rude to Cruz during the race. And that's the kind of motivated Lightning to have Cruz finish it. I'm 14 years old. Rider Red Line. What if Cruz crashed? Well, there was that... hello, Bloost. I'm glad you were able to join. That's cool. I'm glad you were able to join this live stream. And Cruz, if she For it to crash, I don't know. It just wouldn't seem right for the. I mean, because Lightning already crashed, the dramatic thing. So I mean, I don't know. Just wouldn't really make sense to have another kind of mainish character in the movie to crash it again. But I don't have Google Hangouts, Bobby Swift fan. Do you? Actually, I'm pretty sure you do because I believe you were saying earlier that you have the Cars Police on there. Well, I feel like in Cars 3 the beginning was rushed. I don't think the whole movie was rushed, but the beginning kind of felt pretty rushed. Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I've heard about Google Hangouts, but I have yet to get it. I mean, that'd be kind of cool. Interaction on there. Because Google Plus is pretty fun, especially when you're on a great community. So, what is anybody who wants to answer? What are your guys' thoughts on a Cars 4? Anybody who may be new-ish to the live stream? Flo had I think she had one or two lines, but Sheriff didn't even have a line. Does anybody know if Sheriff had a line? Because I don't remember him talking at all. I remember him smiling, and I remember Sheriff and Mater, tracking Lightning's time. I'm pretty sure, but Clutch TV, Dinoco 43 I don't think a Cars 4 will occur, but, it was in a group chatter. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that would make sense, RC Cars 5. That part that maybe after Lightning was explained to everyone that he was going to keep racing after he crashed. Fun fact, it disappeared. It said something about Doc saving Cruz. But, unfortunately, it disappeared. Oh, man, 4 more minutes, and then we'll be at 100, let's see, wait. Will we be at 100? Was DJ Wingo boosting Sauron in Cars 3? Well, would you like to find out on your... Well, would you like that to be, would you like me to spoil that for you? Oh, hi, Dinoco Blue 43. I'm glad you came back to the live stream. Wow, so we've got almost 20 people. Doc saved Cruz from Storm because he did the flip, and she did the flip. Well, interesting theory. Nope, Sheriff did not talk. Yeah, I did not really think Sheriff did talk. I mean, like RC Cars 5 said, she may have, not she... He, Sheriff, might have, maybe chattered with a couple of the townies, But I'm pretty sure he didn't have any, very noticeable speaking lines. But I'm just glad the townies got a little bit more, got some pretty good screen time. And speaking of screen time, I feel like Mater got the perfect amount of screen time, because we got a little bit too much of him in Cars 2, in my opinion. But oh, an AquaStrike sponsor, that'd be pretty cool. I like that idea. You should see my vid where the town looked empty in Cars 3. It kind of did. I mean, in Cars 2, there were a couple other visitors, Have a good Father's Day. Okay, bye, Jaden Green's Garage. Thanks for joining. But yeah, the town did seem kind of empty, Because there wasn't even, one visitor. I mean, there was just the townies, but, I mean, no one really else. It's kind of weird. Happy Father's Day. What is it, Rusty75? Your RV. I would definitely say Miss Fritter because, the school bus of death as what Cruz refers to Miss Fritter as, but I think she's pretty cool. She's my favorite out of the three, at least. Yeah, I was kind of surprised that Lizzie didn't mention Stanley once. Not even once. I don't have any Cars 3 chases at all. As of now, but maybe down the road we can get some. That'd be pretty cool. But I'm going to try and stick it out for 10 minutes and because 100-minute live stream would be pretty cool. I don't know. I mean, Flo not appearing there it's kind of weird because I mean her husband was there, right? Well, you get the other variant of Bobby's Holler. Oh yes, definitely. I feel like yeah. Hopefully I can actually find it. That'd be nice. A Cars 4 will be pretty cool. Well, Cars 4 would be pretty cool. There is a slight possibility. I'm not saying it won't happen, but I mean, Brian Fee, I believe I saw this article before. It's more accurate. Really? Okay, RC Cars 5. I actually didn't know that. I knew there was another variant, but I wasn't really sure which one was more accurate, honestly. But that's good. That's good. But do you think she was at ours or did he passed away? Who are you referring to, Trav Max Fun? I wish I had Sheriff speak when he was watching before 500. Yeah, that would have been a good time for him to maybe like say a line or two. Because I mean, he didn't really speak at all throughout the rest of the movie anyways. Crazy at Target, there's a book one. Oh yeah, the Meet the Cars book for Cars 3 must be pretty cool. I've seen it at a store, but I haven't been able to. I haven't bought it yet, but anybody who has it, what are your thoughts on it? Oh, you were talking about Flo. It's kind of weird. I mean, I would expect Flo to be there. I mean, since Ramon was there, right? I mean, husband and wife. So, I don't know. That's kind of weird. Good question. I don't know what was going on with that. What do you guys think of these, the Disneyland Lightning and Mater? I think they're pretty, oh, I just got a notification. I have 20% battery left, even though I started filming this at 100. Doug talks to McQueen in his garage. Oh, yeah, I remember that part. Pretty sad, but I'm glad they decided to have that flashback scene, because it was in Cars 1, so that's pretty cool. Because, I mean, there's a lot of emotions, in my opinion, during Cars 3, Especially the Doc and Lightning flashbacks, the good times they had together when they were racing. I liked that. It's very good. Very nice. Oh, I just realized I still have Frank over here. But I already tipped him over. And he's actually still tipped over right now. After, I forget who, but someone told me to tip him over. Oh, looks like we're at... Oh, only 8 more minutes till we hit 100. Did you like Chick's new voice? Bob Peterson? Well, not really. I mean, I was actually having some high expectations for, his voice for Chick, but I would way prefer Michael Keaton to voice Chick in Cars 3, but fortunately he didn't. Pretty sad, but, he fits the Chick Hicks role better, in my opinion. Okay, Bobby Swift fan, oh, okay, that's your last comment. Tomorrow, oh, well, that's cool, Rusty 75. The movie's very good. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Yeah, that was weird. I mean, I guess she must have been, like, manning the gas station, but I don't know. That would have made more sense if she came to the Florida 500 with Ramon, but I don't know. Hi, Rod Redline. I'm glad you decided to join again. Yeah, my battery is getting pretty low. Bye, Beast Mode 351. Thanks for joining the live stream while you could. And 9,153. I think Flo only appeared once. Yeah, she only appeared once at that part after. Check out this Cars 3 thing. I may be able to later. But this live stream has been very fun so far, and wow. So we've gone down to 12 people, but 14 likes. I remember at the beginning of this video, I said hopefully we can hit 15 likes, but I don't know. I don't know if we'll make it. It won't be the end of the world, but still, I think that'd be kind of cool. Oh, well, thank you, Blues. That's very nice of you to say. I'm glad you think I'm one of your favorite YouTubers. Yeah, I don't want this to start getting boring for you guys, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here. So, hope you guys did enjoy this Cars 3 discussion slash Q&A. It was very fun. And yeah, so bye Travmax Fun, bye everyone else. Thanks for joining. And well, yeah, so we'll see you guys next time, I believe, for a review of Dud Throttleman. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Dud Throttleman. So, we'll see you guys then. Bye!